All right, what's up, guys? We're back.
What's up, fuckers?
Day 976 of the case swap. It feels like fucking years, dog. It feels like
But we've been
years.
doing other shit to the car too, though.
Yeah, so, okay. Update. The motor runs.
Very well.
No longer running in limp mode. It's still idle hunts, so we think that's either a throttle position sensor or idle air controller issue. I'm getting this pen right now. Right now, we're in the process of repinning the stock gauge cluster harness. What am I looking for? Oh, drink. Show them what you got.
All right.
I can't turn this around.
Can't turn around. As everybody knows, the notorious 96 gauge cluster. I'm gonna turn it, bro. I got this. Regular 96 gauge cluster, no tach, just the speedometer.
Yeah.
What's that? The fuel and the
Because
temp.
we don't have the robotic transmission no more. Now it's that manual, John.
So yeah, it's not pretty, but we're going to a O2 SI gauge
It's just
cluster
real dirty. That's
with
all.
a tach speedometer.
You need
all
that
gauges.
tachometer for the mental shifts,
I don't need them.
mental agility.
This is how I can
It's
get it.
necessary. No matter what you say, it's necessary.
Yeah, we're not doing 120 no more. We're going to whole fucking send it. We're doing a
Full send.
So
And we decided that we're not going to go with one turbo, not two
we're
turbos,
going triple turbo.
but three turbos.
hit up eBay. Let me know.
I'm going to make sure that Cletus McFarland sees our channel and sees this video. Maybe he'll reach out to me and be my friend.
Maybe.
In this ghetto garage of mine. With all my detail stuff over here.
Hey, listen, this.
All my workout equipment that hasn't been used in months due to back surgery.
Listen, no, this.
Hey, listen, Linda. Listen.
This slack ass garage
Oh,
actually.
shit. That almost worked.
This slack ass garage actually put an engine in this car
That's true. We definitely did get an engine in this car.
using bare minimal tools.
To my own surprise.
Cause I'm a G and I know what the fuck I'm doing. Sort of.
Well,
Bro, you're blocking the heater.
I know it feels great.
Yeah, I don't feel.
My ass is so warm and
I don't
toasty.
feel nothing. Alright, like put it like right here, cause if it's right here, we both can get some heat.
Here, we'll-
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, you blew it out.
shit.
It's all good.
Please don't blow up. All right.
Whenever you're in a cold garage, a little heater's worth it.
Propane heater. All right, so now we're gonna cut out and we'll come back because we're just repinning this and it's boring and all the diagrams can be found online.
Oh yeah, I gotta say
You
something
just
about.
gotta Google it. It's not hard.
I gotta say something about the hybrid racing conversion harness. If you have a 96 EJ1, which is pretty much what this is, they say EK. If you get the 96 to 2000 conversion harness and your OBD2 port isn't working, go to their harness and move it over the brown wire that's on E plug, E2, move it over to E3 and you'll have your data link connection.
Yeah, because when it was running in
Limp
mode, we went and rented a scan tool to pull the codes, and the OBD scanner would not link up. It just wouldn't sync to the computer at all. And after a little bit of research, basically that's what we came to the conclusion. And one phone call to Hybrid Racing confirmed our suspicions, so got it fixed. Found out that we were throwing a VTEC oil pressure sensor solenoid, basically VTEC failure, P1259 code, and then a code for the secondary, the main
high
relay.
voltage.
Yeah, the high voltage thing. So
Got that fixed.
true to form, this Honda had the same very common malfunction of the main relay main relay assembly or assembly main relay. It's underneath the glove box, right against the firewall. We had no fuel pressure. We had no spark, none of it. And all I did was just take a wire and jump the ground to simulate that relay was, working, had a good actual connection, and got instant fuel pressure. What? I'm gonna have to mute that fart. Hold on, wait.
Don't do it again.
Okay, I don't want to shit myself. That's not good television. Okay, but anyway, you guys are pretty much up to speed. Oh, we're having a hell of a time fucking burping the radiator. These K20s do not like to be burped, apparently. That is a very common occurrence as well. Internet research confirms this.
P0563 was the ECM high voltage.
I love how you cut me off right when I'm making the video.
Well, I had to
totally user friendly and very visually appealing.
You're welcome.
I'm being sarcastic, you fucking asshole.
No problem.
Oh my god.
That VTEX on it was P1259.
Anyway,
it pops up.
We'll be back.
High beam.
This is a panda bear moment right here. All right, so there's a thing called a multiplexer. It's attached to the EP3 fuse box. We're gonna go to the junkyard, try and find this thing. It runs the coolant temp sensor.
You ready?
Basically takes analog signals and turns them digital for this particular cluster. That was a lot of miles this car came off of.
Ready?
Not as many as this bitch.
Ready?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. We have our PMs. Spools in. God damn, you're gonna wake my baby. Kim's gonna kill you. Alright, so on that note, we're off to the junkyard. Alright, here we are at the junkyard. And what do we find? Bam! RSX. What does it have? Bam! Manual transmission. Oh, but wait, there's more. And what does it also have? Bam! Shifter cables. And we called and they said they didn't even have this fucking car. What are this shit they got here?
It's even got the fucking chip key.
You need that?
No. But I wouldn't have had to buy the immobilizer.
He said no.
Listen, I wouldn't have had to buy an immobilizer if I would have had this shit right here.
Why? Because you could just tape that under the dash? Or tape it close enough?
I can actually use this fucking shit, the ignition switch.
Okay, well, put that bitch in your pocket.
Why? I ain't grabbing the ignition on here.
I gotta piss. This sucks. Alright, look under the dash for the fucking shit. Alright, so we gotta get this multiplexer thing. It's not in this one. Hey, it probably has to be... It actually has... I bet you it has to be an EP3 specific one. Is this an EP3? I don't know. I don't know shit about Hondas. Let's see here. Well, that doesn't tell me fuck all. Hey, where does it say EP3? Does it say it on the fucking VIN number? Yo, there's like 4 Civics over here. I don't know how to tell an EP3. Alright, we're sitting here driving back from the junkyard where we made out with...
Don't get in trouble.
We made it out like complete thieves. Yeah. Total banditos. And now we're rolling in the Super Fay. We gotta come up with a nickname for this thing, man.
Everybody wanted $100 to $150 for shifter cables. We got them just for $25.
That's great and all, but the Santa Fe needs a nickname. And
you ain't got nothing to go with that.
It's
one.
white. It's all-wheel drive.
We can call it Snow White.
Snow White.
Snow White.
Snow White.
Snow White.
We'll go with Snow White.
It's not Snow White. It's Snow White.
It's Snow White. Why are you saying white? What do you mean? Anyway,
You're
so
just babbling on.
we got the shifter linkage.
And the gauge cluster.
We got the shifter linkage. That sweet SI gauge cluster is not going to work because that multiplexer is something that nobody has hardwired into a car without taking the entire interior loom, and that's just too much work to do on a budget swap project. Maybe one day later on down the road, he'll get some sweet electronic gauges or something when it's more race car mode. But for now, it's just trying to become a budget street car and reliable and be able to see the RPMs and safely drive, knowing the RPMs and the coolant temperature. Without that multiplexer, the SI gauge never would have told us the coolant temperature. That's a no-go scenario. So, we got a 96 Civic cluster that actually has RPMs on it. Yeah, it's got a tech. Sorry, I've got to be specific and technical. It's got a tech. So when we get back to the garage, we're gonna repin our unpinning for.
Actually, those pins will go straight in now.
I bet they won't.
I bet they will because it's still a 96. 96 plugs.
Yeah, but you pulled all the pins out.
Yeah, but
Put 'em
it's easier to
in
just slide
harnesses.
the bitches in instead of fucking having to do all that splicing.
At any rate, and we got a shift knob. He didn't have a shift knob before, which is super sketchy to begin with, and the reason his eyes all fucked up.
Hey, if it's not made with blood, sweat, and
let's
tears, you
see.
didn't build it.
What else? Oh, we got a O2 sensor pigtail. So
Secondary.
we get the secondary O2 sensor hooked up. So in theory, this is a theory now, there will be 0 check engine lights next time we get her going.
Oh, no check engine lights.
And we will get her going. That's a fact, Jack.
No, she's already running.
Well, I mean, yeah, she's running, but going is like on the road. Like running is in the garage. Going is like driving.
Oh, we shit down the road today, fool. We got stopped by Autos in advance so I can get some more radiator antifreeze.
All right, we'll head there next. All right, well, enjoy the ride. We're out skis. We've got new shifter mode. Motor starts up like a fucking dream. Now we gotta hopefully successfully burp this coolant system because it's a piece of shit. I've read that K20s are notoriously hard to fucking burp for whatever reason. And his gauge been overheating like cray. It smells so exhausty in here.
Look right here.
I know.
What you looking at? I don't even know if your tip gauge is gonna work.
Just showing shit. You can see our performance race car exhaust. Hell yeah!